They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but what if that eye has an astigmatism, or you pop out your colored contact lens and you look like David Bowie? Sure, you might be beautiful, to him on. I, however, like my beauty homegrown. That's why I'm into the Sonoma Country art scene. I'm Daedalus Howell, lifestyle ambassador at Sonoma Country. You may not know a lot about art, but I know what you'll like. Ah, it's fake. That always gets me. I've enlisted the help of Trevor Cole of Terrific Tours because Sonoma Country is very large and he's a very good driver, I hear. Like Harvest, ARTrails is something of a Sonoma County tradition, but instead of picking grapes, you get to choose which artists out of hundreds you want to visit in their personal studios. Well, let's harvest some of Jim Spitzer's work at his home studio here in Santa Rosa. Hello, Jim Spitzer. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I mean, it's marvelous when you look around, the amount of work you've generated here.
This is something, I've always worked like this in my life. I used to teach and work, and I decided just to work.
I was going to say, do you ever go outside? Because it looks there's so much work here. How could you have the time?
I try to sit in the sun for about 15 minutes a day. A piece of art has to have both technique and content. If it's heavy on technique and no content,
right,
it's going to be lousy. If it's heavy on content and no technique, it's going to be lousy. Everything has to work perfectly. If one part of the painting doesn't work, the painting doesn't work. The ARTrails is a good venue for me because people come and look.
What's cool about ARTrails is the fact that you're invited into the artists' studios, where you can converse with the artists themselves, observe their creative process, and even purchase works. Besides ARTrails, the only other way to get this inside vantage is to be a model. Dig this. As the lifestyle ambassador, I've got to look at myself a lot, to get the hits up on the videos. However, I think it's time to spread the love. I want others to look at me a lot. West County artist Mary Lou Downing was up to the challenge. Would it be awkward if I say that it's beautiful? I'm never going to age now. I think this is the portrait of Dorian Gray. So I'd imagine you get a lot of visitors up here for ARTrails.
Yeah. And it's amazing because people have to wend their way here.
It's a tad remote, but it's worth the drive.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I think I have a long established. I've been on ARTrails for a long time, so people come to see what's new, So it'll be fun to show this during ARTrails.
I think it's great. I think it's really great.
My name's Diane Evans, and I'm the new director of the Sonoma County Museum in Santa Rosa. We are the only museum in the county that serves both art and history. We have a collection that's about 20,000 objects, and this includes fine art paintings.
And as you can see, I'm well hung. ARTrails goes from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend of October 11th and 12th, and the following weekend, October 18th and 19th. For more information, including studio locations, visit arttrails.org.